Hello everybody, this is Sebastian Furtado and welcome to today's video. And today I decided to talk about a perfume that I love very much. As you can see, all of these are part of my collection. This is La Panthère collection from Cartier. These are the most recent, I would say, current days perfumes from La Panthère. But this was the original La Panthère from Cartier. From early or mid 80s, I think. It wasn't called La Panthère, it was just called Panthère de Cartier. And this had a little label here in the front, somewhere here, I put it somewhere. I removed because I didn't like how it kept banging. But it says Parfum de Toilette, if I'm not mistaken, it's 100 ml. And it says Parfum, Panthère de Cartier. As you can, hopefully, I'm not sure if you can read or not. Let me see the lighting. Probably not. But it is Panthère de Cartier, and it's a beautiful, beautiful packaging, as you can see. I'm not sure if this is glass or not. I don't think it is. Actually, it is. It is glass. I decant into this because it's a dabber. I will show you in a second. And this is how it is. And then it's a stopper. Yeah, it's glass. Yeah. Oh my god, this is stunning. And then you unscrew the, when you need it, I guess, to refill it, you can actually dismantle the whole packaging, and this comes off. It's really beautiful. So this is Panthère de Cartier from 1980s, I guess 1985, 86, something like that. I don't really know 100% sure. I'm not really 100% sure who is the perfumer behind it, but Alberto Morillas, maybe, but I don't know 100% who is the perfumer behind this perfume. Who's the designer behind this perfume. But these are all the most recent ones. I don't know how long this was in production. Let me show you the bottle again with more details, with more attention. This was a gift from a dear friend of mine. It was actually full. It had never been used. It was in perfect condition. It still is in intact condition. Really, really good shape. And you can tell it's from the 80s. It's just gorgeous. I'm going to spray a little bit here on my hand. It's one of those big, bold bouquets from the 80s. You can see the the bay hair and the big shoulder pads. Yeah, it's a big concoction. There's apparently that note civet. There's apparently civet in this. It's not overly dramatic. It's not overly. It's just, I don't really detect civet as I do in Chit as an example, or in other perfumes that have a much stronger presence of the civet. It is in here to give that animalic thing, that animalic quality to it. So it prevents it from just being this big, bold floral. It is a gorgeous perfume. I really, really love this. But in terms of representation of the animal, Panther, I think these do a better job because these are actually more animalic than this. It's a stunning classical, very French. All these are also very French, but it's very much a perfume, like a perfume of the 80s in terms of audacity, in terms of being big and bold, floral. It's pretty much what this is. Gorgeous, and So this is the eau de parfum in, believe in a limited edition bottle. It just has like the dots, the spots of the Panthère on it. This is my second bottle of this eau de parfum. Actually, I had one, and which was just the regular bottle without the spots on it, and I finished that already. So that's why you can see that this is pretty much brand new, and I think it's a beautiful bottle. The bottle itself is stunning. They changed actually the design of this bottle. Right now it's not, the new design, it's not sculpted in the inside. It's, right now it has this, like a Panthère head. Let me see if I find it here to show you, and then to tell you when the, La Panthère, because there's a difference. This is Panthère du Cartier, this is La Panthère. I think I just said that. So I'm going to find a picture of the current La Panthère to show you. So if you want a bottle of this perfume in this design, I would say buy right now while you can still find, because at the Cartier boutiques they don't have, they're selling the new design already. Of course, there's still a lot of this design available, but I don't know how long that will be. But I just found here. So yes, this is on the Canadian website, and I just found it. It's still really cute. It's a very cute, but I much prefer this because I find it more elegant than the current bottle design. What made them change the bottle design? I don't know, but this is it right here. This is the new bottle design for La Panthère. It's really cute, but it's, as I told you, it's sculpted on the outside as opposed to this. So it has all the texture on the outside of the bottle. And so the eau de parfum, this one, came out in 2014, and the perfume is, so it draws inspiration from the heritage of the house, Panthère as a symbol of the brand, and Panthère perfume from 1986. So yes, this was from 1986. And Mathilde Laurent is behind all of these. So it represents a woman who's independent, graceful, and rebellious. That's what the marketing design say. Does it have any? Oh, I'm gonna finish telling about the ears of the other. There's more. There are a few more flankers of this collection, but these are the only ones I have, and one more that I'm going to show you in a second. That was just released actually. But this is the eau de parfum, this is the eau de toilette, and this is the Noir Absolu. Yes, Noir Absolu. You can see how much I've used of the Noir Absolu. So the eau de parfum was 2014, the eau de toilette was 2018, and the Noir Absolu was released in 2016. So in between. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a more floral flanker or something like that. I don't know all of them. And this is the newest, very, very newest release of La Panthère. It is, I'm trying to see if I can get the camera to focus. It's not doing a good job here, sorry. So this is Le Goût de, so I can cover my face right there. Le Goût de Parfum Concentré Cartier La Panthère. So this is 15 ml, and this is amazing. I love this too so much. Oh my god, so gorgeous. So this is an oil. Yeah, and I adore this. So do these have many similarities with the vintage one from 1986? No. I right away will say no, they are not similar. I can get the inspiration behind, because it is, I don't know if I can call this a chypre or not. I don't detect any oak moss in it, but I haven't paid much attention to what these are, but I get an echo maybe of something from this one in the eau de parfum, in the original one of the current line. There's nothing here. I'm just going to have to fold the sleeves up because I don't have enough skin here. So I will be doing this. So the eau de parfum. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is such a beautiful perfume. It's so okay. If I get the respect and the homage to this one in terms of how bold and big it is, because this echoes very much a perfume from the 80s as well. If somebody told me, oh, this is a perfume from the 80s, I could say, okay, yes, I see that, because it has that beautiful tenacity and the beautiful strength and that power that it roars like its predecessor, like the original of the line. And I see her inspiration for being like the bold and powerful woman and independent and rebellious, because I want my friends to wear this too. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be around someone that's, I love this perfume so much that I don't want it. I really would love to smell more people wearing it, because it's so good, and it's so, there's something so fun about it. I don't know how, it's just, there's something really fun about it, but it's so, you know, that young woman that's just very, she's so sure of herself. She's an entrepreneur, and she knows what she wants, and she's going for it. I have a few relatives that are like this. My sisters are like this too, but they're not into this perfume yet. But it's just the perfume of, she knows who she is. She's comfortable in her own skin, and she doesn't give a flying F about what anybody has to say about her, and that's pretty much what I got. And it's just like, it's gorgeous. It's floral, but it has that. I get more of what I'm meant by. I get more of this being animalic than this one. It's because I get more of the animal skin in a way than this. This is mostly floral, like literally floral, big beautiful bouquet of flowers. But this, it's more indeed. It purrs. You know, it's like it's alive, and it's. I can see a Panthère. Do you know what I mean? I see the movements of a Panthère. Do you know what I mean? Like when the Panthère moves, and it has that very beautiful way of walking and moving, that it's just like a cat. Do you know what I mean? And it's just very extremely, slightly mysterious, and it's just, it's beautiful. Slightly fruity. There's a hint of fruit in here that I would say it's from something from apricot or peach or something like that. And it's just really, really gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. This is the eau de toilette. Yes, it's for the eau de toilette. It's a lot more floral. It has less of the animalic side of it. A lot more floral. I don't know if it's Yvette that's in here. It's in the eau de parfum, but let me check. Probably not. Mossy. Yeah, mossy. I got it. The mossiness in it adds this thing of the animalic in here in this perfume, because it doesn't read green oak moss to me. I get the oak moss in here, but yeah, it says like dried fruits, strawberry, anise, bunch of flowers, musk, patchouli, oak moss. I do get the oak moss. That's probably what makes it purr. But it's not that green, oak moss that I associate with Jiki, as an example. So I guess this is, oh my god, I guess this could be a Chypre. I guess it is considered a Chypre, I'm not 100% sure. Let me check. Chypre floral, yes. This, in the opening at least, it differs quite a bit from the Eau de Parfum. It's a lot lighter, it's a lot fresher, it's a lot brighter, and it's a lot muskier. But now I'm starting to get resemblances with the Eau de Toilette. It's still being that, having the very different qualities to it. But I guess it's probably because now I'm getting a little bit of the oak moss in here too. Yes, I'm getting a little bit of that backbone. It's starting to get a little bit stronger, but it is a little bit. It's much brighter. I would associate this one, if I were to make a comparison, not in scent itself, but style. I would say this is a similar style to Cara, also by Cartier. It is sparkling in that way. So I guess I could say the Eau de Toilette is a sparkling version of the Eau de Parfum. Yes. Right now it's starting to. It's a more juvenile, I guess, and I adore this bottle too. Look at this bottle. Look at this bottle of the Eau de Toilette. It's gorgeous, stunning. The bottle for the Parfum is also in the same design, but it also changed to the new one that I just showed you. So they're all the bottles from La Panthère are now looking like that design with a head of the panther on the outside. But this bottle, it's just phenomenal. It's, oh, what a beauty. The Noir Absolu. I didn't like this at first. I find the parfum to still be a little bit of a challenge for me, because it's a lot more animalic and a lot darker and a lot more syrupy. But when I smelled this for like third or fourth time, I really enjoyed this. I never decanted this, as you can tell. Like, I've put a big dent in this already, and I haven't worn it that much. I think these are all 75 ml. This is 75 ml. This is 75. This is also 75. This is 100, and this is 15 ml, but this is an oil. And so the Noir Absolu. Let me show you the bottle too. You can see the same bottle as Eau de Parfum. The liquid is the major difference, the color of the liquid. Yes, oh God, I love this. This is, I could say, pretty much the Eau de Parfum with oud. I'm pretty sure oud is in here. I think it is. Let me just double check. But I'm pretty sure it is. Mathilde Laurent, she's fantastic. I love her work so much. Not just for Cartier, but for all the houses that she also made. She has also made some perfumes for Guerlain. So yes, this has oud in it. So the major difference, which is a big difference, is the presence of oud in this perfume, and it's gorgeous. It's the Black Panther. You know, if this is this spotted, beautiful, normal panther that we all know, that's a gorgeous golden color with the darker spots, is the Black Panther. It's that simple. It's gorgeous. Yeah, Eau de Parfum with oud over it. It's just beautiful. beautiful, beautiful. I love this perfume. Funny enough, I don't have any backup of these, but I love this bottle so much. I'm thinking of maybe getting a backup of, or maybe these two. Now, these are so good. This is classic French perfumery done in stunning way. So the Le Goût de Parfum Concentré, that's it's a new line that Cartier just came out with, a customizable perfume ritual. So in order to guarantee you the most elegant perfume experience and adapt to the way you use your fragrances, Mathieu Laurent has chosen to offer you Cartier's emblematic perfumes in an alcohol-free version. In a concentrated format, they are combined with Peregrina oil, a rare oil of unique heritage. Cartier guarantees its origin, quality, and purity, and it's talking about the sourcing of the material. Swirls maybe whatever, and fine, and then says that you can add the oil to the body cream that they have also released for this line. And they also have a bottle of the oil. It's an unscented oil for the body, which I guess it's also from Peregrina plant and tree, I think. And yeah, so you can, it's unscented, the body lotion and the oil. And I think they released 4 right now. So there's La Panthère, there's number 8, L'Or Diaphane, there is Oud and Amber, and there's another one, Pure Rose. These 4 have been released in the oil concentration, and it's stunning. Like, it really, really is gorgeous. It's a glass pipette as well. So I'm just going to put a drop here. And I'm just going to, it's a very light oil, very, very light. It dries beautifully on the skin, and it doesn't leave this oily feeling. Do you know what I mean? It's already gone. It's already dried, and it's like the eau de parfum, but smoother, if that makes sense. Because I get a hint of the smell of the oil in here. But it's very much the eau de parfum in a smoother way, and a lot more delicate. And it's really, really, really beautiful. Oily, I guess I could use that sense too, but dry. How does it make sense? Oily and dry. It's like this, the texture of this oil. It's very much it's beautiful dry oil as La Panthère. It's just, I love it. Love, love, love it. And it's 15 ml, and it's a beautiful bottle. And it's not expensive at all, especially when comparing to other brands like Gucci, and some other brands have oils. I think this was $150, something like this. For this, it was just unbelievable. But to begin with, to talk about pricing, the pricing of this collection of the perfumes, actually pretty much all the mainstream perfumes from Cartier, they're very well priced. They're not overpriced at all, especially when you're talking about the quality that you get versus the price. They're very cheap. I think that, actually, especially when comparing to some niche brands out there that charge a fortune for perfumes that don't even offer half of what these perfumes offer. So yes, yeah, now this one, it's still very much floral, very much in the 80s vibe. It's a bit warmer now, but still there's a slight sandalwood in the back too. It's very smooth. It's like, yeah, and the eau de toilette is very much like the eau de parfum, but lighter, brighter. It is really, really much brighter. But the oil, It's one of my favorites right now, actually. The oil is one of my favorites. I thank you so much for your attention, for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. And until the next video, bye.